Hello my dear students and parents. Welcome to my channel. This is Annapurna and today I'll be talking about the journey of food. Hope you all will like it. So stay with me till the end. So children, let's now try to understand the journey of food. The journey of food has basic 4 steps. The first one is farming and the second one is food from the fields to the marketplace, and the third one is food from the marketplace to the retailers, and last one, the fourth step, is food from the retailers to our home. So these are the 4 basic steps in the journey of food. Now children, let's try to understand each step one by one. The first is farming. So the food which we eat, may it be for breakfast, lunch or dinner, it mainly comes from agriculture, and the plants which provide us food are grown on farms or fields by the farmers of our country. So the growing of the plants or crops in the fields is known as cultivation. Okay, so the farmers firstly they plough the field and make the soil soft so that it's easier for them to add the manure or fertilizers to make the soil rich in nutrients. Now the farmers they choose the seeds of the seasonal plants and they sow them in the soil, and next they irrigate the fields at regular intervals and provide the crops with sufficient amount of water. Now from time to time they spray insecticides and other chemicals to protect their crops from any insects or pests which destroy the crops. Now they also remove the unwanted plants which are also known as weeds, so that the crops get enough of the nutrients from the soil. And now after a few months of care, the crops start to ripen, and now the time for the harvesting approaches. After the crops have ripened, the farmer harvests the crops and the produce is then properly packed so that the insects and so now the second step follows here, that is food has to be transported from the fields to the marketplace. So now the farmer properly packs the food items, and the perishable food items like the fruits and the vegetables, they are sent immediately to the marketplace with the help of trucks or tractors or bullock carts. And the non-perishable food items like the cereals and the pulses, they are properly packed and sent to the different parts of the country with the help of trucks or the goods train. Now the third step follows here, that is food from the marketplace to the retailers. So the retailers come to, so children, now the retailers come to the marketplace which is known as mandi. Here the retailers get the food items at very cheap prices, so they take it from the mandi and they sell it in the local markets. Now the last step follows here, that is we go to the local markets or any grocery store near our houses. We go and buy the food which we prefer, and we bring it and we clean it, we wash it, we cook it, and finally the food is served to us at our dining table. So children, this is how the food has traveled from the fields to our plates. And we should always remember that the food which we eat, we may it be for breakfast or lunch or dinner, it is the product of the hard labor of the farmers of our country. So we should always respect our food, and we should never ever waste the food items. So I hope you children have understood the journey of food and like this video. So share, like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and don't waste any food.